Hey everybody, how you doing? And I'm here with a prediction video. As you know, this coming weekend is Takeover Portland. Yeah, NXT Takeover Portland. I'm really looking forward to this. I believe I believe this is their first time to the Pacific Northwest. So, why the heck not? Not change up or change. It's like, they've been to New York, they've been to New Orleans, they've been to Dallas, Houston, all these are locations. But this is a first that they're ever doing. And they're really putting their eggs in this basket and creating a great show so far. And with 6 matches on the card, I hope every match delivers, all right? So we can give my 2 cents out there and just talk about the matches and my overall thoughts. All right. So anyway, let's talk about the non-title matches, including this one, which I didn't realize was added to the show until I found out this week, and that is Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai will be facing each other in a women's street fight. Ooh, a women's street fight. I'm really looking forward to this because I'm loving what they're doing here. Because you have these two former best friends just at each other's throats. I love what they're doing with Dakota Kai. It's a big change. It's a good change for her character because I think you can tell she was kind of going stale with this. So I'm glad for that. So now we go. It's a big street fight. Who I think is going to win? Let's see. I kind of have a thing for Tegan Nox. I think she thinks she's really good. She's amazing. So part of me was picking in her, but I feel that Dakota Kai is going to win because here's the thing: if their match like several weeks ago ended due to shenanigans, as in Tegan Nox won by hitting her in the head with a brace. So if you want to build Kai up as a new heel, or this good change of character, you might want to make her win. So yeah, so hate to say that, folks, but I'm just expecting to just see a good emotional driven story in this match. All right, another match I'm looking forward to, and that is Johnny Gargano versus Finn Balor, aka the clash of the Mount Rushmore of NXT, if that makes sense. Come on, think about this. You look at guys who essentially were the it guy, the it factor for this brand. My goodness, it's like 2015 versus 2019, if that makes sense. The faces of those two brands. So my goodness, and this is the first time they've ever come across each other. Yeah, if you thought, they travel the world, but they never face each other. Not once. So here it is. So who I think is going to win? Well, let's see. Johnny Gargano is known for putting on amazing matches. He is Johnny Takeover. So, and of course, I love Finn Balor, whether you love him or hate him. Because hey, he's an Irishman, and I'm a sucker for Irish wrestlers. So, my goodness, I'm very split on this, but let's see. Bauer's got a huge ton of momentum. He did beat Ilya Dragunov at Worlds Collide like about a week or two ago. So he's got a lot of momentum going into this show. So part of me is picking Finn Balor, but then again, Johnny Gargano is always the workhorse. So I'm really split on this match. So it could go either way, but in my heart, I feel like Balor's going to win. All right. So just saying, if I upset any Gargano fans or any Johnny Wrestling fans, I'm sorry. Okay, but that's how I feel. What's going to happen? All right. Now we got those out of the way. Now let's go into the title matches. So we have the Undisputed Era defending the tag team belts against the Broserweights. That's Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne. Kind of like what they did there. So, you got this like way back Matt Riddle against the straight-laced Pete Dunne. The Bruiserweight. I'm like, they kind of work, but then again, it's like one of those oddball pairings. And hey, they did win the Dusty Cup, so congrats to them. I'm pretty sure Dusty Rhodes just smiling at both of them. So, who I think's going to win? Well, let's see. I'm going to say this right now. I'm starting to really hate the Undisputed Era now. I think they're starting to run. I think their whole thing is starting to run dry. So if you want to change things up, I'm picking the Broserweights to win the belts. All right, because hey, come on, three times a charm with the belts. That's great and all. Come on, but at least give someone else a time to shine. So I think the Broserweights, it's their time. All right. Then we have the NXT North American Championship, another match I'm really looking forward to. Keith Lee and Dominic Dijakovic, or whatever the hell his name is. Seriously, the guy has so many different names. He changed it. Chris Dijak, Donovan Dijak. It's Dominic Dijakovic. Now I'm like, come on, it gives me whiplash. But anyway, and in other words, I see this as a battle of two amazing, good big men in the brand. And like Keith Lee, Mike Giles, I love Keith Lee. He's amazing. And Dijakovic, also amazing stuff. So their match I'm also split on, but I'm picking Keith Lee because he's just amazing. He's fantastic. All right. And then we have the NXT Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley defending the belt against Bianca Belair, which is, I believe, the last time these two fought I think was like back in like the fall, like really I think it was like weeks, like the month or the weeks building up to their War Games match. What went was Team Baszler and Team Ripley. So yeah, so that was then. This is now. Now that we have a belt on the line, so I'm curious how this match is going to play out. So my money's probably going to be on Ripley because it's too soon to put the belt on Bianca, even though she's been trying to get at that belt for really almost over a year. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. All right, and then finally the main event for the NXT Championship. Adam Cole, baby, defends the belt against Tommaso Ciampa, aka the guy that never technically lost the belt because of a neck injury. So my pick's probably going to be Ciampa, but of course, how batshit intense is this match going to get? Well, let's see. If I can find their match in Ring of Honor back like in like 2013, 2012 or something like that, somewhere in that time, look at them then, now look at them now. Imagine what they would do. Imagine how far they came, all right, in those years, okay? So who knows, but like how well they've evolved. But I'm curious how the match was going to play out. My money is totally going to be on Ciampa because, like I mentioned, he is definitely the man that technically did not lose the belt. Even if he didn't suffer the championship, I'm curious how history would have changed, all right? So, anyway, yeah, I hate to say this, but I think the Undisputed Era's time with their belts is going to come to an end because, hey, if Roderick lost the North American Championship to Keith Lee, why the heck not? Dominoes are going to fall in place, okay? As much some fans will love the Undisputed Era because, hey, people love Adam Cole, baby, because see what I'm doing there? But I think it's time to let someone else rise up, okay? Get some new blood in, okay? Of course, that does mean, does that mean the Undisputed Era is going to move to Raw or SmackDown? Oh, God, I dread what they would do with them. But hey, we'll see what the future holds, all right? So those are my picks and my predictions for the show. I want to hear yours. If you're going to watch it, obviously tune in and watch it, all right? That does for tonight. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for some more awesome, exciting videos.